Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Somebody sent me this. They asked how they have the separation on the blue line. I would do a little bit closer. That to me looks a little jagged. Um, let's just do it. Let's take a ellipse, doesn't really matter what size, and hit P. And then let's get the star tool and draw a star. I'm going to hit the plus key on the keyboard. I'm going to move that star over. You don't have to, but I'm going to hit T to put them even. I don't really think it matters. Then I'm going to go to Effects and Blend. And if you look, there are 8 stars. So we've already got 2, so we're going to blend them 6 times. Then we're going to go right here to blend a new path. And then blend along full path. And look at that. Now what we have to go to Object and break the blend apart. I'd go ahead and go Object, Group, and Ungroup. And then we're going to take that line and we're going to make it, that's pretty thin. Let's make that line 36 points. Now I'm going to go to Object, convert the outline to an object, and I'm going to left click, right click. I am going to move that line out of the way, 2 nudges. I'm going to take all these, and it's, hopefully I ungrouped it from the blend. Yep, it's ungrouped. So what I can do is group them together, Control G, and I'm going to open up the contour docker, which is underneath Effect in Contour. I'm going to contour, let's say 0.2 to the outside with square corners and hit Apply. Now, we don't have to take away the lineage, but I'm going to go ahead and go to Object and break the contour apart. And you can see that's still a group. So I'm going to group and ungroup it. Now I can nudge my line back over. And I'm about in the right placement. And I'm going to take, they use blue. So I'm going to get my Smart Fill tool, get a blue, and I'm going to fill in that. See, the contour is stopping it from getting to the stars. Now I can take that line, whoop, no, one more. I can grab that line and just hit delete. Now all I have to do is, I'm pretty sure if you print it, those lines wouldn't show up if we delete them. So I'm going to fill these in with red. I don't know if they need that particular green background, but because it's a group, I can go up here and delete the line. You want to delete them. You don't want to just take them away, because if we look at it under view and wireframe, we don't want any extra lines. And we got what I was doing, enhanced. Now, I don't know if they need that blue, but just in case, let's, get the rectangle tool. Let's hold down the control button so it's a perfect square. And let's just take that square and fill it in with a blue. Now I'm going to go to Object, Order, Backup Page. You can't see the blue because it's the same blue or close to it. Now I'm going to get the color eyedropper tool. I'm going to take a sample of that and put it in there. Wow. Now I made my contour a little less than this one is. I think they're too small and kind of jagged. I'd actually do it a little bit less, because those top 2 are kind of, well, they look fine. I know they're going to print it, so they're not going to probably need that background. Anyway, hope that answered their question, and thank you for watching.